And today it's gem water. I don't know if any of you have ever thought of gem water and how that could help you. You know that if you look around my home, there's crystals everywhere, beautiful pictures. I love color. You know, here is my office, and it's kind of like a lavender color, even though it shows up, I think, a little darker on camera. My lighting, I have a lamp bulb for lighting. So know that I'm trying. Hope I don't sound like a chipmunk when everybody comes on. People that are following me come on. Now here's the recent book that I got, Gem Water. How to prepare and use more than 130 crystal waters for therapeutic treatments. So what an amazing book. There's two authors, Michael Ginger and Joachim Goebel. So I always like to give people credit for their water and their ideas. And lately, I've been drawn to all kinds of aquamarine. I'll just show you my rings here, my aquamarine rings. One is a Levion. It's just really a beautiful ring. It reminds me of my grandmother's ring, and it's part of the reason that I got it. And over a year ago, psychic reader told me I would be drawn to a ring, and when I was and knew it was the ring, to know that my grandmother's ring looked very much like this. And it was promised to me, but I had a little bit of a hoarder aunt, Nadine, and she lost it. So I never did get that from my grandmother. So it's like another piece of her came back to me. And how amazing, right? How amazing. Hi, Natalie. Hi, how are you? You know, I've been drawn to all kinds of aquamarine, Natalie. So I wanted to read a little bit about the aquamarine. What you would do and what I do is buy spring water at Walmart or any kind of high quality water. Um, I at least do a daily glass of gem water, and I put the gem of my choice in it. And I know sometimes you aren't drawn to a lot of stones, but it'll be amazing, Natalie. You'll find one that really resonates with you. But aquamarine is a beryl. It contains iron. Blue to green, it's usually hexagonal. Indications for the aquamarine are spiritual growth, farsightedness, serenity, discipline, and concentration. Makes one honest, focused, dynamic, full of stamina, and successful. Haha. Helps with allergies, and you know I have skin allergies and the regular allergies, hay fever, autoimmune diseases, eczema, hyperactivity, eye complaints, throat and stomach pains, nausea, kidney, bladder, and thyroid gland problems. All methods of preparation are suitable. It is a strongly effective gem water. And from what I've been reading, when you put the stone or crystal in the water, it should be there at least overnight or like 8 hours to really have absorbed the qualities of the gem. And just like you would tell a kid, you know, don't swallow the stone. Had to be funny, right? You want me to be funny, right? Well, there endeth the lesson. I had to be funny just for a minute. Love you, love you, love you. Gosh. Well, Natalie, you're the only one on here today, but you know how excited I am that even you are here with me. So that means you get 3 cards. When I only have a few people, then I'm like, oh, I have time to play with you. Now, I drew this for the group, so I guess we'll have to read this one. Jade Mountain. Look at the beautiful colors. We haven't even hit winter yet, and I'm ready for spring. Look at these colors, right? Let's read a little bit about Jade Mountain for the group. And Natalie, I don't know why, but it told me to hold this up for you. This is an egg, and a golden egg. And no, you did not lay it, or me. I'm just having a quirky day today. But this golden egg is from Babaji. And Babaji was an Indian guru. And one time the people were complaining they needed something to help them heal. And what he did out of the ethers, he drew out this golden egg and he handed it through the people. And of course, they did give it back to him. And he sent it back through the ethers to heaven. But this golden egg has healing properties. So for whatever reason, I'm supposed to put this up in the group today. Hey, hey, hey. I wish I had one to put in the water, right? So let's read a little bit about Jade Mountain for the group. And these are my golden wisdom of the golden path cards. Jade Mountain. Something magical soon occurs and you feel like celebrating. This gives you time to stop and reflect on all that you have accomplished. Look back and you will realize how far you've come. Have gratitude for all that you have experienced, for every experience to serve you in some way and has been for the greater good of all. You deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. You will intuitively know when you are on the right path. Close your eyes and quietly celebrate this moment. Sending love through all of you right now through the group. Well, the affirmation here is I celebrate life. I appreciate each moment. I am grateful for this sacred life and for each breath. The eternal flame of love glows forever within me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So a powerful card for the group this week. I think I'll stick with these cards for you, Natalie. See if anyone else has joined. Oh, no, but that's okay. I came on a little late today. I think it's going to rain and I had to run out and feed the critters and throw them a bone. I went to New Bedford and bought them dog food. I get a special brand with calcium in it for them, for puppies, and they look so much healthier. The guy, Melvin, usually goes in and gets it, and he's working this week in Bellefontaine. Said, is it this brand that you want? And I'm like, no, it just comes in the white bag, man. I think the Amish man's like, oh, these dumb English women, right? Whatever. So let me focus on your energy instead of my day. I feel this beautiful golden energy around you, Natalie. So, I just think even though we're going into kind of dreary winter, that this winter is not really going to impact you that much. You're going to keep the golden light around you, the happiness around you. I feel this like clear through the first of the year that the holidays are really beautiful for you this year. So sink into each moment of that and really feel the joy of it. Imagine if you're having kind of a down day, the light of the sun surrounding you always. And it will pick you up like nobody's business. And what number do I see for you? 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's like this being is almost like a mermaid and in the water. Look at all the emotion that she's showing on her face. So maybe you're going through some emotional ups and downs. Be funny with the cards again. But this is kind of what I'm feeling. And let me look at this. I think this is really your card. Let's see what it says more about the emotions. A pool of suppressed emotion lies trapped within you. And it's time. It's time for you to release them. There's no need to worry. You can do this safely. It is also beneficial for you to express your feelings. Allow them to surface. It's okay for you to be open with your heart. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. That's when you're at your best, Natalie, when your beautiful heart is shining. The best medicine is to empty yourself of everything. This is a time for healing old wounds, a time for renewal, a time of profound and positive transformation. The raging sea of emotions will soon abate, and love will fill your heart. The courage, strength, and patience. I'm not good at patience either, are required. You are supported by the sea of divine light that surrounds you. See, I felt that light. You got to tap into that. The current events are being driven by invisible wheels of love, and you are immersed in a great ocean of light. Now, your affirmation, I'm going to repeat it twice for you and kind of go slow. A great and positive transformation is occurring in my life. It is safe for me to be in touch with my emotions. It is safe for me to express my feelings. You wouldn't believe, Nellie, I know that I hold some of my feelings back a lot, especially with the people I love, Melvin, my children. I don't always tell them how much they mean to me. I think that's my greatest weakness. I love you. I don't understand why you don't know I love you. Why do I have to say it every minute, every day? But, maybe they deserve that. They deserve to know how much you care for them in each and every little way. And for Melvin, it's like when we wake up, he wants that kiss. Before we go out the door, he wants that kiss. One day I was just, I like kissy, kissy, kissy all day long. And then I thought about it later, and I'm like, well, what? I just kind of used to it, and that's maybe sad in a way, isn't it? You should want someone to hug and love on you and kiss you. What's the matter with me? Huh. I don't know why, but I was supposed to tell everybody that story. So let me read your affirmation again. A great and positive transformation is occurring in my life. It is safe for me to be in touch with my emotions. It is safe for me to express my feelings. Oh. Now, can you do 3? Because if you're still just the only one, oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah, I agree. I'm looking back at your comments, and I love you too. It's wow. If we all as a nation had patience, wouldn't it be a different world? You know, I even have caught myself wanting to blow the horn more lately. And you know what? I did once today, but I am trying to hold that back unless it's absolutely needed. Because I know it's kind of annoying, you know? Why am I in a hurry, right? So I'm not late here, right? You know, you could have something else to do, people. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just so happy today. Melvin is working away, and sometimes what I'm coming to realize, as much as I love him, a little downtime, a little me time is just so, whoa, it's great. As much as I love him. You know, I can take a long bath. I can watch what I want on the TV without feeling guilty. Yeah, I can read a book all day long if I want. I can watch Bratzo, which I have been doing. And at Bratzo.me, BRACO.me. He is a Croatian healer that heals people with his eyes. And he believes in the power of the sun so much. He sends that energy through his eyes, through to your heart. I really think he lights me up in a way. And what I'm really excited about now, this is the jewelry hound in me. He has never allowed his jewelry to be sold, but at events. And many people swear by, like his sun symbol. I put it in my children's book. It means so much to me. It's a healing symbol. But he's provided it in rings, in earrings, in bracelets, in pendants. And you can buy it online now. So you know what I want for Christmas. Haha. Poor Melvin. It's 14 karat gold, so it's not cheap. And, you know, I guess I'm a high maintenance woman when it comes to jewelry. So let me see in the John Holland cards what number. You know, they're telling me 6. You know, I thought it'd be 5 again, but it's not. So let me shuffle till it feels good, Natalie. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, what an amazing card. Look at him on the cliff shouting out to the world about his victory and success. I feel like this is on all fronts. That if you could accept working more, working less when needed, and just loving whatever comes your way, that you're going to feel this energy around you more and more in your choices, with your children, with your family. It's just going to be amazing for you. So hold on to that love and light. Look at the card. Look at the number. How do I know that is truly for you? It's the number I saw for you. That doesn't always happen a lot. So that's why I'm truly buying that one. Let's see the one behind it. Ah, look at this. Harmony. Harmony with your partner, the one who means the most to you in the world. So get ready for that, right? Beautiful. Such amazing cards for you today. Oh, Natalie, I'm just having so much fun just with you and sharing my wisdom. See if anybody else came on. No. All right. I'm going to do the angel card. Just one more, right? We'll do 3 since I have like all the time. And I've been thinking about you more. You know, I wanted to tell you something. And I was going to tell you like private message you and all that. But yesterday I bid on a job in Zanesville. And you know what it was? It was the chemical dependency RN. I think that's why I'm lighter, happier. What if I got a job and came home again? You know, I'd have to take some classes, and I'd even have to take a phlebotomy class. I think it's a lot of responsibility, but I think I would be good at it. You know, I have an open heart. I have a lot of forgiveness in my heart. I can look at those people without judgment and realize when I look at their life, but for the grace of God and love that surrounded me to help me get through bad things, that could be me there on drugs, addicted, helpless, hopeless. You know, I think I have really something to bring to that. And God sends them to me at work, you know that, wherever I am. I took care of a young 27-year-old the other day who had no coping skills. And I'm like, whoa. I kind of had a little breakthrough with him. He's laying there just carrying on. And you know how they kind of manipulate the situation. I just looked at him. I just, you know, like, stop it. It seems like a lot of people have helped get you where you are, you know, the people around you, your family. And I'm not one of them. I'm kind, but I'm firm. And I'm not listening to this. You have no balance here. I said, if you were in a tough situation and you had to use your own knowing to get you out of this situation, what would you tell yourself? And he laid there and got real still for a minute, and weakly, in a voice that was like almost like a little kid's, he said, I would tell myself that you're strong enough to get through this. What? Whoa, Yoda moment from a drug addict. I was like, whoa. I said, say that again. He said, I would tell myself, you are strong enough to get through this. And I'm like, oh my God, you need to let that become your mantra, right? I promise I'll read you the angel card reading. Let's look at the number. You know what they're telling me? Shuffle once, draw once. So now it's 1. Ah, have hope in your heart always, right? Hope. Look at this beautiful angel. And this is one I don't know. So we'll go over the whole reading, Hope and Amatiel, because this is for someone else in the group too that really needs to meditate with the energy of this beautiful angel. And look at the flowers, the star, just the whole being of this angel. So let's read what the angel's name means. If I find the angel book here. Yeah, ask an angel. Amatiel. I don't know much about that angel. Okay, Amatiel is the angel of hope and renewal and is the ruler of the season of spring. Now that makes sense. Amatiel can bless any situation in which seeds for something new in our lives are being planted and can teach us about the constant renewal of life, death cycle, providing us with hope and the fertility of new beginnings. Now let's read about hope just as a card itself. You know, I think we all go through dark nights of the soul, which is kind of where we hit that bottom, then we come up out of that and we kind of level out for a while. And life is just a series of cycles of ups and downs. And I think how long we stay in them is kind of our own choice. Hope is one of the most powerful of all the human emotions. It awakens within us the strength, the courage, and the inspiration to do almost anything. But it is the experience of true hope, the hope that comes even after our struggles, even when things seem pointless, hard, or hopeless, that gives us new eyes to see with. This allows a new perspective to emerge from our being, and we are reborn. And I believe that hope can help us be reborn in any moment. It is through this burst of clarity and inspiration that we become able to manifest a new life for ourselves. We take a renewed attitude and a renewed action and become able to attract the people and opportunities we need to create new beginnings and a new life. If you found life's struggles overwhelming recently, if you felt confused, frustrated, or defeated, it may be time for you to let go and surrender to the natural cycles of life. Just as nature has seasons and cycles, so do we. You may have been experiencing a winter within your psyche. Sit, breathe, and allow yourself to connect to your deeper self. If you are willing to take the time to connect, you will notice a change taking place within you. New life, new courage, and new seeds are being sown within you. A new phase of life is beginning, so be conscious and use this time well. Allow yourself to really feel that spring of hope bubbling up from the depths of your being. Become open to the worlds of possibilities that lie waiting, open to you now. Take courage and take flight. And right after the courage, they said fly with it. So, I think even if we don't start a new job or a new anything all the time, we get so set in our patterns of everyday living that it's important to bust out of those patterns. Um, I've really been thinking about that to rejuvenate myself. I can't just do work and do the same things all the time. Like today, I went and ate lunch at Bob Evans. I don't normally do that. And even though I sat by myself, I saw someone I knew and I could bless him in his retirement. He smiled, I smiled. So I'm making the most of these opportunities I do have to just enjoy myself. I don't have to stay home. I don't have to cook. Um, I guess there are moments of loneliness, but I choose not to sit within them. I think, wow, let's go do something when I get feeling like that. Um, and I've been swimming. I thought, how can I roll the cover? But I've just been doing it. I roll it back and go to each side and pull it out and then get in the pool and pull it completely back out. So I've been swimming an hour every day. And I'm not even doing it at the same time of day. I'm doing it at different times of the day whenever I feel led and guided to really just enjoy the water. Because I have that new furnace and it really keeps it at a temperature that's good all the time. Um, I'm thinking, why not take advantage of the life I do have? I love the water. That's why I have a pool. So, I'm trying to have gratitude and appreciate my life a little more. Hi, Julia. Oh, I did get one more person coming on. I've been talking about my life and the gratitude and the hope that I've been having for it. Julia, I'll probably do 3 cards for you too if you don't care. I appreciate you listening to me ramble on. I did talk about gem water earlier in the video. If you get a chance to watch it again, Julia, I think it's really important. Crystals can really amp up our life. I'm being guided, Julia, to do the John Holland cards for you. The number for you is 3 today. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is the second time I've drawn this card today. I just really want to see what follows it. Sit within the triumph and the success, and don't let discontent and boredom overcome you. I know sometimes I'm thinking this is the winter months, that sometimes this could happen to you, and maybe we all do less in the winter. But if you're really feeling the discontent and the boredom, remember this card that you can turn at any moment. You can do impromptu events, and I think this would really lift you. And I feel like one weekend you just make soup and invite people over, and it's amazing. So know that girl power is amazing. I've experienced that through you, and I'm feeling the energy of a soup weekend this winter. Now, let's see about your spiritual path, Julia. The golden wisdom path. I felt guided to draw for the group out of these. It said 3 again, so 3 is really a powerful, strong number for you. So, Goddess of Oneness. Look at this card. And I really feel like that you are at one with the people around you, with nature, with the animals that are in your world, with your children. You're a very harmonious individual. Goddess of Oneness. So let's read a little bit about her and maybe the affirmation for you, what that involves. E, F, G, they're alphabetical. Goddess of Oneness, Julia. Someone is thinking of you this very moment and sending you their loving thoughts and wishes. Everything we think and feel is broadcast like radio waves without us realizing it. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. So maybe we should watch those things more, the thoughts or things. I had one, and I really tried to retract that today when I was driving. I'm like, no, you don't want to think that. Send them love and go on. Human consciousness is like the World Wide Web. We transmit and receive information through our natural impulses, thoughts, and feelings. And this information circulates forever on the World Wide Web of human consciousness. To put it plainly, our thoughts and feelings transcend both time and space and can intuitively be felt by others. All in life is energetically and spiritually interconnected but the strongest connection between us is for those we love and care for. You may be missing someone who is a long way away, or alternately, you may be saddened by a loved one's passing. Through this card, someone wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you and will never leave you, for you are forever connected by invisible threads of love. No amount of distance or time will ever change that which is united in love. And I feel mom on one side and dad on the other. That is the message today. My affirmation, love you, love you. My love transcends all time and space. I am forever spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. So how powerful for anyone who's missing loved ones. My love transcends all time and space. This is the affirmation. I am forever spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. That was wow. That brought tears to my eyes, Julia. I hope it really resonated with you. Now I'm going to do an Ask an Angel card, right? Whoa. 3 again, right? 3 for you. 1, 2, 3. Archangel Gabriel. So in anything you're creating, Archangel Gabriel asks that you use him. Whether it's your next get-together you're putting together, he really wants you to call upon his energy. And there is like a poem that I see you writing. And I ask you when you write this poem, please call upon his energy to help you with this and to give you the most beautiful guidance. Going to see if anyone else came on. Hope you loved that. I loved it, Julia, so much. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love you both. You're 2 of my favorite women in the world. Wow. Right. Wow. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for watching. Sorry I was a little bit late today, but I just had so much fun with the 2 of you. And reach out to me anytime you need me. I think I'm going to go ahead and end now, but remember the gem water, Natalie, Julia, the group. Love you all. I guess I'm being guided to send love through the selenite to all the group, just for an extra boost through Halloween. You know, a lot of people ascribe negativity to this holiday. The veil between the worlds thins a little bit. I think it's just that we feel spirit stronger at this time in our life. So putting a white light of protection around every member of this group. Amen. Love you. Bye-bye for now.